Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be showcasing all the attachments on the brand new Whitley light machine gun here in Call of Duty Vanguard multiplayer. So if you guys weren't already aware, a brand new update went live in Vanguard, and even though it wasn't the official Season 2 update, after this particular update you can actually use the brand new Season 2 DLC weapons in a private match right now, even though Season 2 isn't going to be releasing until Monday. So with that being said, I already made a video checking out the brand new assault rifle. However, now I want to take the time and talk about the brand new Whitley light machine gun. So with that being said, let's actually dive right into it. So as you guys can see over here, this is the Whitley, and this is what it looks like with absolutely no attachments on it. Not gonna lie, this thing is kind of a beast of a weapon. And yeah, now let's actually talk about the attachments. So going over the muzzle, of course we have the standard stuff over here. We have the recoil booster, the F8 stabilizer, the L brake, the Mercury silencer, the G28 compensator, the Ice Cough flash hider, as well as the MX silencer. So now let's actually talk about the barrels, because this is where things really start to get unique. Of course, we have the 28-inch Gracie MK9 barrel, the 16-inch CGC shrouded barrel, the 20-inch Ragdoll RE2, and finally the 26-inch Gracie Rapid. So now let's actually talk about the optics. Now there are quite a few of them, and I'm not going to be reading off all the names, however I'm just going to be going through them pretty quickly. Alright, so pretty standard stuff. Now let's actually talk about the stocks, in which we have the Gracie EM3, the Cooper Adjustable, the Gracie EK8, the CGC R4, and finally the CGC R2 Padded. So now let's actually talk about underbarrels. Of course, we have the Mark 6 Skeletal, the Carver Foregrip, the SMLE Pistol Grip, the M1930 Strife Angled, the Bipod, the GF59 Flashlight, the M1941 Hand Stop, and finally the Heavy Foregrip. So now let's actually talk about magazines. Of course, we have the .303 British 45 round magazine, the .50 BMG 150 round box magazine. Now this is pretty crazy because this is actually one of the rounds that the bar fires that actually turns it into a 2-shot kill. So it's really going to be interesting to see how this thing works on the Whitley. Then of course we have the 30-06 45 round magazine, and of course at the end we have the 30-06 120 round magazine. So now let's actually talk about the ammo types, where we just have the standard stuff. For rear grips, I'm not going to be reading off all of them, however I'm just going to be going through them quickly. Alright, now let's actually talk about the proficiencies. Of course we have Discard, Hard Scope, Dismantle, Sleight of Hand, Frenzy, and finally Icy Veins. So now let's actually talk about the kits, being that we have On Hand, Surplus, Fast Melee, Deep Breath, Fully Loaded, Defender, Reach, and Heavy Hitter. So now that we got the attachments out of the way, let's actually talk about what this particular weapon looks like when you have camos on it. So once you unlock it gold, it's going to look like this. Diamond, it will look like this, and finally Atomic Camo, it will look like this. So now let's head on over to zombies. If you have Golden Viper, it will look like this. Plague Diamond, this, and then finally Dark Ether, it will look like this. So yeah, with that all being said, I am going to be jumping into a game so that way I can showcase some raw gameplay of this particular weapon. And alright guys, so of course as you can see, this is the brand new light machine gun here in Vanguard. Let's actually aim down sight. Alright, these iron sights are pretty small, but let's shoot it off and hear exactly what it sounds like. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. Honestly, this reminds me a bit of the Lewis gun from Call of Duty World War II. You know, it has an extremely low fire rate, high damage. It's really consistent, pretty much no recoil. And yeah, I'm not even touching my right analog stick. It is not moving at all. Alright, let's see if we can do an inspect animation on it. No, we can't. Sadly, right now, you can only do inspect animations on assault rifles and pistols, but you can't do it on light machine guns. And yeah, this is of course the brand new Whitley light machine gun here in Vanguard. It's really going to be interesting to see how this weapon will fit into the meta. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you comment down below what are your thoughts on it, and are you excited to check out the Whitley? So yeah guys, with that being said, that's going to effectively wrap up today's video. I hope you went on to enjoy it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below, as well as subscribe and turn post notifications, so that way you guys will not miss any of the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, class subs, intel, and so much more. So thank you once again for watching. I'm your host, Deeper Jungle. I hope to see you in the next one.